Well, hello there. This is Mr. Evilcheese, and this is my review of the McFarlane Toys Walking Dead building sets upper prison cell building set. And this one comes with Carol. Ooh, you could also get it with this guy, but you'd have to see him up there if you were getting it with that guy. They should just have them both in there. I don't know. But yeah, you can see I'm getting the upper one. You already have to have the lower one to stick on top of it. Well, I guess you don't have to have it, but if you want to stack them, you're going to need it. And then you can build this thing if you got like tons of money. Yeah, and there's some other things you can get. Okay, so you can see up there, not a whole lot. And there's that prison walker. Is that the same guy? I don't think that's the same guy as that. That's a different walker. What are they trying to pull? Okay, well, let's open this thing up. And after you open up, you see that you've got this stuff in there. Come on. Get out of there. Okay. Just Carol's left in there, who's stuck in his little compartment. Which you can just rip open and snag this little son of a bitch out. And Carol's free. Yeah. And you can see we got all these bags of pieces here. Fancy. And a little booklet. Well, let's start building this piece of crap. Well, it's not a piece of crap though, I like these things, but yeah, let's just build it, damn it. Okay, so there it is all built, and it was pretty similar to the Carl one. I built this one while Zombie Cat built the Carl lower cell, and yeah, there wasn't too much trouble there. The only thing that was slightly hard was you kind of gotta look at these different colored bricks. Well, it's pretty easy to see the different color and shade here, but we were doing it in the dark living room, which was a stupid idea, I guess, but because I didn't expect them to have like these different shades of bricks and everything. But I still got them put on there the right way, so cool. I also went out and bought the other upper prison cell that comes with a walker. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that, but I did it. Now there are some differences though. I didn't really think there'd be much difference other than the different walker, but there is. Like in the color, you can see the cell door is a different color, like a really different color, and also the floor grates and this little railing are different colors too. So that's kind of weird. I don't know how they're going to match up with if they're that different, but nah, it'll probably still work. Another thing that was weird was both lower cells and this upper cell came with a ceiling, but the one that came with the walker didn't come with a ceiling. It shows it in the instruction manual, so I think they just kind of forgot to include the ceiling on mine. Unless maybe for some reason all of the ones that come with the walker don't have a ceiling. I mean, you don't really need it, I guess, but I don't know, it's just kind of weird it wasn't in there. So I don't know, did anybody else get the one with the walker and it didn't have a ceiling? Oh, it also looks like the floor is a different color too. See, that one's kind of like, it might be hard to tell on camera, but this one's sort of got like a pinkish tint to it, and that one's just more like gray. These basically come with the same accessories as the lower cells. You got the table, the bed, the different options of sheet or blanket, and you got the pillow, you got the toilet and the sink. I mean, they are jail cells, so they should be pretty similar to each other, so that makes sense. But there are like, they do come with different accessories. See, this one comes with like a little baseball hat, and this one comes with a knife. And what the hell is this? I've been looking at this thing. Is this like a box of bullets or something? I can't tell what the hell that is. I don't know. I'm gonna guess like ammunition or something. Someone's probably gonna be like, "You idiot! Don't you know what that is?" Here's some of the other sheet options, and then you can also put a lantern on there. So yeah, that's cool that you have different options to make them look like they're not the exact same cell. And I'll give you a close-up of the little figures. Here is Carol. She has her little revolver in her hand, and also her knife. Actually, see, it's supposed to be the actual trademark knife. You can see it's got the little wrap-around handle guard thingy. So that's pretty well done. I mean, it actually looks like Carol. Surprising they can make this little thing look like Carol, and then the 5-inch figure doesn't look right. What the hell? But that is cool. You can actually see she has her boots the boots Carol wears. It looks like her pants, and yeah, did a really good job on, for as tiny as this is, they did a pretty good job on the sculpt and everything. And here's the walker. One thing that sucks about the walker is on the picture he has brown hair and you can actually see it. Here it looks like it just kind of blends in with his skin. It's a little bit different color than the skin, but not much. But yeah, basically a prison walker. He's got his prison jumpsuit on. And there are various little places you can attach their little peg holder thing to make them stand up. You can stick them like right there in these grates. There's several of them little holes there. And there's one in the prison cell too, right there. So it's cool. There's some places you can stick them at. And the jail cell doors do open up, which you probably would assume. Some of them get a little stuck though, but these two seem to be alright. You can open up all the way. One major difference from the lower cells is that this one comes with a railing that sticks out. So that's why the upper cell has a few more pieces than the lower cell. So that's cool. But I am going to piece all these together, the 4 that I got, so you can see what that looks like. And I'm actually curious too, because I haven't done it yet. So as for the upper cells by themselves, I'm pretty happy with them. I like that there's some differences in what you get. I mean, they're similar, but there's still some differences. And I like how you can get the walker with one and you can get Carol with another. And the different options you can do with like the bed sheets and the stuff that's on the table. That's pretty cool. I kind of wish the jail cell doors were a little closer in color in these metal grates. I don't like that they're that much different. It kind of bugs me. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that I think they did a pretty good job on the sculpts of the figures. I mean, the paint's always a little iffy on these because they're so tiny, but yeah, you can't really help that. I guess now I'll just show you a closer view of the inside of these things. We have to take that ceiling off there first. So everything's dirtied up. This one seems a little more pink than the other ones. The other ones are kind of yellowish. That one's like pink. It's kind of gross actually. Why is it pink? Maybe it's blood, I don't know. But yeah, I really like how they did a really good job making them grimy and giving you lots of varying floor tiles and everything. It's just really nice. And there's this one. This one's got more of like the brown, yellowish, disgusting toilet and sink. I don't like the way they painted the sheet there. That looks nasty. So yeah, they did a pretty good job of sculpting these and painting these. Well, now it's time to piece these together. So I brought in the 2 lower cells. Not sure what would be the best way to connect the lower cells or connect, you know, an upper to a lower, then the 2. I don't know. I'm just going to try to do the 2 lower cells first. See the pegs go into these holes back here. Hopefully they pop in easily. And they do. That was really easy. Oh, you can also see that the lower cells have different colors too. Different color cell doors. And the floor too. And the grates. That's weird. Okay, now we gotta try to connect the upper cells. But what do I want the green one above the green, or do I want them opposite? I don't know. I'm just gonna do opposite. Actually, I think it might be easier to pop these 2 together first. So that was easy also. Now let's stick these on there. Which I'm assuming this should be pretty easy. Set it on. I think, yep, that was not hard at all. I thought there might be a little bit of trouble getting these all snapped together, but no trouble at all. See, it does bug me that them colors are so different. I don't know if that's just they're different for everybody who buys the lower and the upper cells, or if, like, I don't know if you buy the one with the walker, it's always going to be like the orange one, or whichever one came with the walker. I don't know if it's just random. I don't know. I kind of would like these colors to be a little closer though. I'm almost thinking I might switch the doors so that maybe the orange ones will be on the bottom and the green ones will be on top. I don't know. I'm just picky. But look at that. It looks pretty cool. Now, I said I just kind of wanted to just you know, one of each of them, the 4. But now it's like, man, I want a whole road. It just costs so much though. That is cool though. You Carl up there leaning on the rail. I guess that's what he's supposed to do with that hand. Damn it, Carl, you suck! There's a possible scene. Walk around. Carl runs out, leans on the railing. Because I don't know what the hell he's supposed to do. You don't want to stand up though. Damn it, Carl. Well, I wanted to point out that one of the... I don't know where it is. One of these... Oh, here it is. One of the options for the table is Carl's hat and Carl's little silenced handgun. That's cool. Too bad you can't take it off and stick it on his head. Now, I don't know when that prison catwalk's coming out, but I do want that because that'll attach to this. I think it also comes with 2 cells, an upper and a lower, plus the catwalk, which would all connect. That'd be cool. So it'd be like you had 6 cells. Yeah, I think I am going to switch these. I think I could probably also switch the grates that they match from the top and bottom. The only thing I won't be able to switch is these, damn it. Okay, so I switched the doors and the grates, and I think I like it better that way. I like the matching doors at the top and the matching ones at the bottom, and the grates too. It does kind of suck that these railings aren't the same, but oh well. Can't be perfect, I guess. I will say that it's easy to open these doors here because you can reach around the side, and this one because you can reach at the top. But like this door here, it's kind of hard to get it open. Like there's not, you can't reach in through the wall. You kind of got to get your fingernail on it. I still can't get it. I'm trying to. You almost need something to stick in there. Like use Carl's arm. Maybe he can pull it open. Maybe he's good for something. Carl. Damn it. No, you damn it, Carl. You can do it. I almost got it. Come on, you bastard. Ah, I pushed it back in. Shit. I need. What about tweezers? Come on, tweezers. If you can't get this up, there we go. It's kind of hard to open that. And imagine this. Damn it, it's like a wreck in there. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get my fingers in there and maneuver things around once you piece it together. But still, you just got to be patient with it, and I think it won't be too difficult to do. So I'm pretty happy with this. It's just, even with just 4, it's like, man, it needs to be longer. It's like I don't want to keep buying these things. That's a lot of money. I do like it though. I mean, like I said, once I get that catwalk, that'll make it at least 6 long, and maybe that'll be enough for me. It wasn't too hard to get these 2 to pop off of there when I was switching these grates. However, it did seem like it might be a little difficult to get the like the 2 uppers to come apart from each other, like without making pieces go flying. I don't know. I didn't really try it, but I'm sure it can be done. And you can also stick the roofs on here, ceilings, whatever. Like I said, one of them didn't come with the ceiling. One of the upper ones. For some reason, I don't know why it didn't come with it, but it doesn't really matter because you only need 2 once you piece all these together. I'm not sure why they got all those pegs up on top of there though. I mean, what are you supposed to put up there? Just, I don't know. Like they got all this on there like it's for something. I don't know what it is. So I'm pretty happy with this. I like it. I guess, like I was saying, $12 each isn't bad, but then once you get 4 of them, you gotta figure that's like, you know, taxes and everything, it's like over 50 bucks. So would you, I don't know, would you say this, 4 of these would be worth $50? I don't know. I guess you have to decide that. But I do think they're really well done. I like all the varying things, as I keep saying. I like the different accessory options you can do. Yeah, I like how they stack. They stack pretty well, works well. I don't have any problem getting them together. So I like that. I like that these cell doors can open, and although it's a little difficult to open this one down here because of where it is. I'd say really the main thing that bugs me is just, like I said, these railings that are different colors. Because there's not much you can do about it unless you painted them. But still, the detail and paint on these are just really awesome. The figures could be slightly better, but still for the size they're pretty well done. The sculpt on them is really good. And I like the dirty griminess, the Rick griminess of the rooms, the cells. That's really nice. And the varying block colors. They do a really good job of making them varied. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And I like that you can just buy as many as you want if you want to spend it that much money. You can just keep adding on. You can have like 50 of them if you had the money to do it. So, I think these things are cool. And I'd say pick them up if you're into these building sets, because they are fun to build, and I'd say these ones work pretty well, like they snap together easily, and didn't really have any problems with that. So, yep, I like them. I recommend them. Just wish they were slightly cheaper, but hey, you know, Lego building sets and all them other kinds of building sets are expensive, so what are you gonna do? Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Yeah. Carol, help! Help, Carol! Carl! You okay, Carl? Carol, help! Hurry up, Carol! What do you mean, Carl? You're safe in your cell. Why do I gotta hurry up so much? Seriously, Carol, hurry up! Hurry up, Carol! What is that smell? Carol, hurry up! I'm locked in here! Dale's in here! Dale's taking a shit! Oh, come on, Carl. You smelled shit before. Dale, what are you doing in Carl's cell? Just taking a shit with my binoculars. Forgot to pull my pants down, though. Damn it, this is the only pair of pants I had. Only pair of pants I had, Carl. So that means you're just gonna walk around with shitty pants all the time? Well, yeah, Carl. Because these are the only pants I got. I'm just gonna shit my pants, walk around with binoculars. Damn it, Dale. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Why are you even at the prison? Get the hell out of here, Dale. Get out of here, Dale. Get out of here. Oh, Carl. Oh, my back. I got my legs up in the air with my shitty pants and my back hurts now. Thanks, Carl. Nice boy, Carl. I hate you, Carl.
Hey, man. This is Carl Grimes, and my dad's Rick Grimes. If you don't watch some of them other videos there, by clicking on the picture, my dad's gonna bite out your throat. What do you think of that?